Alright folks, I'm a firm believer in working hard and not working hard at it, so I want you to read the shirt. Let's see if you can read it. There you go. That's my motto. So tonight's view is going to be looking at a future event. So I'm front loaded on this remote view. I have they want me to look at an event, and that's pretty much all I know. I mean, it just somebody said, hey, can you look at a future event that hasn't happened yet? And I think that was it. Oh, I said sure. We do it all the time. We're remote viewers, anywhere, anytime, any place. I guess today I'm in a better mood. Still full, and a little bit more energized. Yesterday I was pretty low, but I got it done. Sure, my face was dragging on the ground, but what the hell, right? Okay, so oh, Frank. Damn. I've got to send him, well, let's see if I can do it with this computer. I've got two computers running. So what I want to do is let the recipient know that I'm live online. So, crap, I gotta sign in. Alright, I'll do it later. So, this is a future event. I want to know about a future event that hasn't happened yet. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's just my brain screaming at me or if it's something else, but I keep picking up war and death. Hey, these are AOLs. Straight up AOLs. What I do see is a building. I'll tell you what, he's asking for a future event. It doesn't matter if it is war and death. We're looking at an event. So what I want to look at is location. Okay, so now I'm going to do some ideograms. So I got a vehicle, I got a structure, got water, got hills, got people, got animals. feels like a truck. Yeah, so it feels like a truck. Feels like a big truck. No, it's like a dog or it's a pet. So the structure is a brick structure, which is kind of unusual. Kind of like a brick building, and it's red brick. It's a red brick building. Technology. Power. Frequency. So, future event. So the brick structure is where something important happens. There's tech associated with it. People associated with people, several. Okay, so several people, many groups. So the people are tied to different groups, or they're tied to it's kind of like, did you get busted? Because I have two opposing. One dominant. And the others are not submissive, they're just not, I don't know. What is it? Oh. Okay, so here's the problem I got right now. It's kind of like you were busted for something. The future event is, are you going to jail? Or for something that hasn't happened yet. It's like, are you going to go to a protest and then get your ass thrown in jail? I forgot to check to see if my co-pilot. This is actually a fairly interesting view. So let me see if my co-pilot's online. Last night his computer was acting funky, so we're gonna see. Anyways, brick structure. several people. It's kind of like a hilly area. It's not extremely like mountains, but it's hilly. And the water seems to be a stream or canal. I'm not sure what this big is. I wonder if that's an RV. Let me write that down. RV toy hauler. Okay. An event that hasn't happened. The deal with the whole, it doesn't matter what I think this is. I don't care if I think this is you doing something and getting thrown in jail, or but the war and death is kind of like in the background. I'm having a hard time looking at this because of the aspects of war and death. I mean, I don't know. It sure would be nice if this is about money. Winning the lottery. Something easy like that. Future event that hasn't happened yet. Brick structure. Hills. People. Vehicle. Red brick building. Technology. Why technology? Several people. Many groups. 2 opposing. 1 dominant. My co-pilot is almost online. So let me send him some pics. Okay. So, what I'll do is I'll send you these pictures when I get them, or when I get it all downloaded, and I'll let you take a look at this. You can figure this out. And then if you want me to look at something a little closer, I can zoom in. There you go. Future event. Is AI going to destroy so many jobs? And is he going to lose his job because of AI? Yes. Yes, he will. Okay. Alright, let's focus. Let's see if I can do this. Big 28, so 3. Alright. So my biggest AOLs right now are war and death. Job, aliens, lottery. You ever wonder what these guys think of 4th of July? I know it's a crazy thought, but I can imagine cruising through the atmosphere and then having just all that toxic gas and chemicals, just shooting up, and people, literally spreading this stuff everywhere. I mean, I love 4th of July, but it's kind of a thought. They'd be looking down on our little planet going, nope. No, not going to go there. Okay. So, we're going to try this again. We're going to do this a little differently. A future event. Different color. Alright, so I want to open the door and I want to look at this future event that you're worried about. Excuse me. So So whenever this guy's wearing, the material's slick. I don't know why. the joys of living on a farm is every noise is suspect. Kind of like living in an alien movie. You never know if you're going to walk out and see a bunch of cute little babies or walk out and see a pile of dead, mangled bodies. So, it's always interesting. Alright. So this person is solid. I mean, just composed. Oh, thank you, baby. Very determined energy. I mean, like this is her energy. It's just she's very adamant. So it's a girl. So this is it's a girl. It's feminine. This guy is upset. He's not happy. While she's just bristling, this guy's just got low energy. He's just pulling that in. He's just shooting it out. I mean, fear. He's upset. Wow. I don't care. So I don't know which one of these people are good or which one is bad. I have no clue what's going on here. But this person with the feminine rock solid composed is putting the fear of God in that one. And if I was to look at this from an outside view, I'd say she's the aggressor, or she's the determined one. This guy is just full of fear. And he's letting it get away with his. And he's got a pool of energy he can draw from to calm himself down and relax. But he's literally, something about this is making him panic. And it's just wrapped around his energy pool and trying to choke it off. So I'm not quite sure who the two people are, and I don't know what part part they play with the brick building and the technology. So the technology has an aspect. I wonder, well, let's look at the tech. You see it? Yeah. Tech. It's like a server. Tower. Okay, so looks like a server tower. Looks like a, it's hot. I guess it could be batteries charging, but I mean it's just like boxes that have frequency in them. They're warm to the touch. So is this tech something they're dealing with? I mean, does she have a computer that's going through a server? Has this something to do with I just know this tech is important. Future event. Wish I knew what that brick building was. I mean, the brick building's important. The big rig is important. The big vehicle. And this guy's important. But I don't think that's you. I think that's possibly somebody else. But is a future event something that deals with you? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna bag all this. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna send it your way. If you want me to look at a particular aspect, just point out the aspect you want me to look at. Don't, give me any information on it. Just, we'll do round two. Just, if you want me to look at the two people, I can look at those. I'd like to know why this guy's about ready to. He's terrified. I'd like to know why the building is so important. What is with the brick building? So, have me look at a particular aspect. I wouldn't mind doing this one again. I just want to know which direction I should look since I've got multiple avenues. But try to keep it to a minimum. I don't want to get too front loaded. It's really interesting because of this. The outfit this guy is wearing and her just absolute determinations. Very interesting female. Her whole demeanor means, like rock solid. You could grab her and try to lift up and she is connected to the ground. She is like a freaking anchor. So it's going to be cool to see what that is. So, all right. Well, thank you very much. This is a big rig self-driving. So my co-pilot's wondering if the big rig that I'm looking at on the view is a self-driving rig. I mean, is it a Tesla vehicle or I don't know. I don't even know if it's a big rig or an RV. So I'm really confused on that because I know it's a big rig. I know it's a large vehicle, but we're talking: is it an RV? Is it a truck? Is this guy driving it? Is there a load? Is this like is this an event where we have two groups that are trying to do nefarious deeds? Because see, what I didn't look at was, a future event. Are we talking about a group trying to do something determined in non-native soil? So, you know what I mean. So, a lot of different options. But because I don't know what the target is, I don't know, I don't have enough information about the target. It's kind of hard for me to make a educated guess because I got a lot of data on the table, and there's more out there rolling around. I mean, this building is very distinct. I could probably pick it out of a bunch of pictures because it's a very distinct building. But I gotta go look for Travis Decker, so I will send this to you and await your response. Thanks, man. And thank you, co-pilot. I appreciate you dropping in. Y'all have a nice night.